we've already had an exciting pregame show with all these announcements about who is not here tonight. We have some suspended Niagara players as you look at Andy Walker. And of course, the head coach of the New Hampshire Wildcats is unable to attend tonight's game. Incidentally, New Hampshire's in town. They play Canisius on Saturday night, so Jerry Friel is recovering. Now we're going to look at the New Hampshire Wildcats.
Andy Johnston averaging 6.5 points, starting in the backcourt.
6'1" junior.
Black, Johnston's backcourt mate, averaging 9.5 points. Ted DeGrande, number 40, averaging 11.1 points. Steele, a 6'7" junior, 8.4 points. Dirk Koopman, number 54, was the next leading rebounder last year, averaging 11.7 points so far this year, and is third in the conference in rebounding, 8.3.
He's the player to watch for New Hampshire, Dirk Koopman. Now let's meet the Eagles. Now this is like we use sign and please. There's Gary Bossert.
6.9 point average, did not score against Hartford. Also averaging 5.6 assists.
Now here's a guy that's really coming along, Juan Neal.
He's hot. Juan's averaging 13.5 as a starter and 7.4 throughout this season.
And Mark Henry getting another start.
Henry averaging 8.5 as a starter and 3.8 for the 14 games this season.
And of course, Big Joe R. Lucas.
Rebounded well against Hartford, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks.
And here he is. McKay Fontalte from Frenchville.
0.4 points, 0.5 rebounds.
So there it is. And we are moments away from the opening tip. Our officials tonight are Jim Yulee and Jimmy Hutter. This is a North Atlantic Conference basketball game, and New Hampshire is a very difficult team to figure out. This is a team that beat Canisius at New Hampshire, and they played some outstanding basketball against some good teams this year, including a recent game against Northeastern where they blew a lead and lost the ball game.
New Hampshire comes in 8-7 overall, 2-5 in the conference. Niagara 7-7, 4-3. New Hampshire also in the middle of a 6-game road trip.
The man standing making the directions is Bob Berry. That is the assistant coach. Jerry Friel, who has been at New Hampshire for 17 years, who owns a 173 and 253 loss mark with the Wildcats, is their head coach. Of course, he's out with a bout with the flu. Friel was the NAC Coach of the Year in 1984. Now the opening tip, and our Lucas, despite the fact that Fontalte is starting and is a 7-footer, will jump against Koopman. Jimmy Hutter will throw it up, and we'll be underway, and we are. And it's Fontalte getting into the action right away, and New Hampshire comes out in a zone. Now let's see, they're going to match up. Looks like they're going to pick up, and Koopman's going to play a zone in the middle. He's going to sag way off his man. He's going to play our Lucas. No, they're going to switch over, and our Lucas takes a shot and hits it.
Just a little odd to see him shoot from the corner.
Boy, we got an abundance of...
What was the word you used the other night?
Paraphernalia. We had abundance of toilet tissue, to be more exact and more explicit in our descriptions.
Is it true that the sales at Slipco's go up like just before every Niagara